Next, we discuss a result or notes. A necessary and sufficient conditions for the independence of x and y. The necessary and sufficient condition for independence of the random variable x and y is small of xy equal to small x of x into small y of y into small f of y of y for all xy belongs to R2. This is joint probability density functions. This is marginal density functions of x. This is marginal density functions of y. So necessary and sufficient condition for independence of the random variable x and y is the joint probability density function equal to marginal probability density function of x into marginal probability density function of y for all xy belongs to R2. Small of xy equal to small of x into small of y. This is the necessary and sufficient conditions for independence of the random variable x and y. So we discuss a problem. So that first we have to show that the function f of xy defined by sin x into sin y, where x belongs to 0 to pi by 2 and y belongs to 0 to pi by 2 and 0 otherwise, is possible two-dimensional PDF. So first we show that small of xy is possible two-dimensional probability density functions. Then find marginal density functions of x and y and also prove that the random variables are independent. Here are three questions. There are three questions. First question is first we have to show that this is possible two-dimensional probability density functions, and then find the marginal density functions of x and y and also prove that the random variable x and y are independent. This is the questions. Solution. Given that x comma y equal to sin x into sin y, where 0 less than x less than pi by 2 and 0 less than y less than pi by 2 and 0 otherwise. We already discussed that the necessary and sufficient conditions of small of x of y to be PDF of two-dimensional is, first condition is f of x comma y greater than equal to 0, and second condition is double integration minus infinity f of x comma y equal to 1. This is these two necessary conditions for f of xy to be a PDF of two-dimensional distribution. From the definition of f clearly f of x greater than equal to 0 from the definition of x, since x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, y belongs to 0 to pi by 2. In this interval, f of xy greater than equal to 0. Okay, so first condition satisfied, f of xy greater than equal to 0 from the definition of f of xy, since range of x is 0 to pi by 2 and range of y is 0 to pi by 2, and this range f of xy greater than equal to 0. Second condition, now minus infinity to infinity, we have to show that minus infinity to infinity f of x comma y dx dy, sorry, this is dx into dy into 1. We have to show that dx into dy equal to 1. We have to show that. So minus infinity infinity, here x takes value 0 to pi by 2, so 0 to pi by 2. Here also y takes value 0 to pi by 2, so 0 to pi by 2. Other part is 0, so we consider this part. F of xy means in this interval f of xy takes value sin x into sin y dx dy. So 0 to pi by 2 sin x dx into 0 to pi by 2 sin y dy. After calculations, this is 1, this is also 1, so this is 1. In 0, so sin x, indication sin x means minus cos x 0 to pi by 2 plus cos y 0 to pi, sorry, into 0 to pi by 2. So this is minus 0 plus 1 into minus 0 plus 1. So 1 into 1 equal to 1. So hence, therefore, minus infinity to infinity f of x comma y dx dy equal to 1. Hence f of x comma y is possible two-dimensional PDF. So first part is done. So this part is done. Second question, find the marginal density functions. The marginal density functions. So formula of marginal density function of x is f of x of x. Let f of x of x be the marginal density functions of x. Let this f of x is marginal density function of x. So formula is f of x equal to minus infinity to infinity f of xy dy. This is the formula, very very important formula. Okay, here x, this is dy, remember x, this is y, where x belongs to 0 x pi by 2. Okay, so minus infinity to infinity, here range is dy. So the range of y in our question is 0 to pi by 2. So 0 to pi by 2 sin x into sin y dy, where 0 less than x less than pi by 2. Here y is the variable. Okay, so sin x 0 to pi by 2 sin y dy. So sin x into integration of sin y means minus cos y 0 to pi by 2. So sin x minus putting the upper limit and lower limit, so minus 0 plus 1. So this is sin x where x belongs, where 0 less than x less than pi by 2, 0 less than x less than pi by 2, 0 less than x less than pi by 2. Hence f of x is sin x, where 0 less than x less than pi by 2. This is x. This is marginal density function of x. This is the marginal density function of x. This is the marginal density function of x. Marginal density function of x. This is the marginal density function of x. Similarly, f of y is sin y. 0 less than x less than 0 less than y less than pi by 2. This is marginal density function of y. Is the marginal density function of y. Okay. Similarly, f of y is the sin y, where 0 less than y less than pi by 2. This is the marginal density function of y. Similar process. Here this is f of y means minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx. Okay, the formula is minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx. This is the formula of marginal density functions of y, f of x minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx. Okay, after calculation we get f of y is sin y, where 0 less than y less than pi by 2. This is marginal density function of y. So second question is done. Third question is the random variables are independent. Prove that the random variables are independent. So necessary condition and sufficient condition of independence is f of xy equal to f of x into f of y. Okay, we already given that f of xy equal to sin x into sin y, and we have given that sin f of xy equal to sin x into sin y. So necessary third part is the necessary conditions of independence of random variable is f of xy equal to f of x into f of y. Given that this is sin x into sin y. Also we calculated f of x is sin x and f of y is sin y. So this is sin x and this is sin y. So these are equal. So x and y are independent. So these are equal. So since f of xy equal to f of x into f of y, so x and y are independent. So proved. This is the required answer.